The tea here is of considerable quality. You look pretty comfortable. Have you been coming here lately? You might say that. I've been caught up in some bothersome circumstances, as it were. Oh? Well, pay it no mind. It's nothing but a trifle, really. I wonder what's going on. Maybe I should ask him. You know you can always come to me if you got something weighing on your mind, Eustace. I'm willing to listen, or help out, or whatever you need. I really meant it when I said it was just a trifle. But that said, having you around may make things easier when they arrive. Eustace casually invited Rean to join him for a cup of tea, and together they sat down to relax. Ah, nothing's more relaxing than a good cup of tea. I'm kind of surprised you treated me, though. Think nothing of it. Consider it an advancement, an advance payment of sorts. See, that sounds ominous when I don't know what you're paying me for. And here they come now. Good day. It appears our paths have crossed once again. Is this one of your friends from Class 7? I am. They're upper class second students. They're upper class second years from what I can tell. If you have business with me, I'd appreciate you making it brief. Well, how shall I put this? We just want to ask you again if you'd be interested in accompanying us to the saloon. Oh, now I get it. As I've told you before, I'm afraid I have little interest in spending the day being pampered. And as you can see, I have a prior arrangement with a friend of mine. I see. Well, terribly sorry to interrupt, but should you have a change of heart, we would love to see you there. You could even bring your friend along if you'd like. The upper class second year slouched off towards the saloon with a look of disappointment on their faces. So, I see people have started inviting you up to the saloon again. Indeed, while I was able to dissuade them for a while, it seems as though they've all steeled themselves for another swallow. Or sabo? I found that the haughtier the noble is, the easier and more satisfying it is to reject their invitation. Finding the words to decline more subdued ones like the ones we just spoke to is much more difficult. So you use me as an excuse to keep them away. Clever. I don't think those two had any ulterior motives, though. They just looked like they wanted to talk to you. If that were the case, then there would be no reason to invite me to the saloon, now would there? Inviting you someplace exclusive is probably tied to their noble pride. People have probably started inviting you again because you're not as hard to approach as you used to be. So this all comes back to you, then. Yeah, I don't know about that. But more importantly, why don't you take them up on their offer sometime? The saloon might be full of snooty people, but I'm sure there'll be more students like them who simply want to talk to you. Perhaps I will, if the motivation strikes. But you'll be accompanying me if I do. Sure. And with that... Oh. I guess Rean and Eustace can achieve maximum brohood. And once more, I will do the same that I had done before. Which is bring in everyone I didn't bring with me during the whole main playthrough. I'm just skipping the dialogue that has already been seen here before, just for characters that we haven't seen talk here before. Literally only one thing was different there, and that was Eustace. Elliot, let's see what bonding event you got here. Were you playing the piano, Elliot? Yep, I thought it might lighten my spirits a bit. I'm starting to feel a little nervous now that our performance is coming up. Ah, right. Sorry for interrupting you. You're performing at the church in town, right? Yeah, that's the one. We're hoping a lot of the townspeople and kids will come out and see us. The Wind Orchestra holds a concert like this every year. Last year's was apparently a huge success. Oh, really? Guess I should go see it if I have the time. Thanks, I really hope you can make it. You know, now I'm kinda interested in him, and hearing him play the piano. Hey, Elliot. Would you mind playing the piano a little for me? Sure thing, I'd like that. What should I play? Phew, I haven't played the piano in ages, so that was probably an ordeal for the ears. Are you kidding me? I thought that sounded great. Given how good you are at the violin, I'm impressed you found the time to become a great piano player, too. It's not a big deal. I tried every instrument you could think of back when I was still set on becoming a musician. That's all there is to it. You say that like it's not impressive in and of itself. Especially when you can still play so well after all this time. It didn't hurt that I always had one pianist in particular to look up to. She was the reason I even got interested in music in the first place. I guess that inspired me to put just as much effort into the piano as I did the violin. She must have probably why I gave up on my dream to become a musician too. Elliot. Sorry, didn't mean to darken the mood all of a sudden. No worries. If anything, I'm happy you were able to open up to me like that. Hold on, I'm sorry. I need a drink. Something's wrong. I need to, like, clear up or something. Anyway, besides, it shows me just how much you really do love music. Huh? Jesus. Turn that off. God. That Amber word kind of scared me for a second there. I don't even know if you heard that. Ugh. Anyway. I don't think you tried out a bunch of instruments just so you could find one to study. Music's what speaks to you. Seems only natural you want to learn how to hear all it's saying. If you didn't have that genuine passion, there's no way you would have gotten as good as you are. If you ask me, being able to love music like that is a talent all its own. Reen. Maybe I was wrong after all. Huh? Wrong about what? Nothing. Just talking to myself. Thanks, though. That really cheered me up. I'll be sure to bring that attitude into the performance next month. Good to hear. I'll be cheering you on. Man, I had a whole bunch of things get in the way of that bonding event. Right, more bonding events I've never seen. Let's see 'em. Hey, Reen! What's with that getup? It's our free day, so I got all dressed up to go shopping. You probably shouldn't be seen in public dressed like that. Why don't you just wear your uniform? Boo, that's no fun. Trust me, fun isn't the issue here. I'm kinda worried about leaving her on her own. Mind if I tag along? Fine by me. What are we waiting for? Let's go! Only after you change into some other clothes. Aw, I'm regretting letting you come with me already. And so... Huh, I didn't think you'd head straight for the bouquet. Are you looking for new clothes? Well, yeah, I don't have any normal, clothes. I hope they got some cute stuff. I guess she's got a girly side after all. Sure, let's go take a look at what they've got. Oh hey, look, this is nice. Most of this stuff here doesn't seem like it fit you. I'm pretty sure there's a kiss. Okay. Well, that's not, that's very nice, ain't it? Alrighty then, I'm pretty sure there's a kids section over there. You could check it. Yeah, there's a kids section over there you could check out. It's fine. I'm gonna be huge soon enough. I've got a bright future ahead of me. I admire your optimism, at least. Ahaha, how about this? Cute? I guess. You might want to look for stuff that matches how energetic you are, though. Oh, Whammy could totally wear this! She asks me a question and then proceeds to ignore me. Hey, I want to try this on! Try what on? William showed Rena see-through... Okay, no, definitely not. No, you're way too young to wear something like that. What's with that reaction? I don't even know what, I don't even want to know what just ran through your mind, do I? I'm older than you, so how am I the one getting bullied here? Rena and William browsed through the store's wares, buying everything she liked. After that, they returned to the dorm. Thanks for coming with me, Reen. It was pretty fun having your help. Nice to hear. We definitely bought too much stuff, though. You probably don't even need half of this. It's all good. Claire gave me tons of money to spend. What, is it too heavy for you? Want me to bring out Whammy to help? No, I'm fine. We're going to need to teach this girl some common sense. Alrighty then. Ah, smells fantastic. What's that you're drinking? Wait, this smells kind of familiar. It's tea brewed with herbs from Nord, the same kind you drank when we were there on our field study, actually. Fred managed to get his hands on some. He even treated me to a cup since he knew I'm from there. Really? That was nice of him. Should I join him? I'd like to try some if I may. Let's ask Fred for some then. Ah, this smells really soothing. Reminds me of tea I always used to drink back home. Now I want to see Thelma and everyone else again. Kinda reminds me of the delicious food we had there too. Now I'm getting kinda hungry. Well, I think I know the solution for that. I've got a job for you. Oh, what kind of job? I've been thinking of some new stuff for our menu. So I figured I'd try my hand at classic from Nord, but it's not going too hot. This is where you come in. Tea's on the house so you help out. Oh, I see now. Guys would be the man to ask for that stuff. Happy to help, especially if you're promising me more tea. I'll see your tea and raise your taste test privileges on everything I make. Now come on over here. You've got all the ingredients ready, I see. I think pheasant wraps would be a good place to start. Oh man, now we're talking. Trust guys to make it look easy. I made my fair share of dinners back in Nord. Mind if I use your stove? In what seemed like no time, the pheasant wraps were ready. Reen and Fred then proceeded to dig in. Wow, these are great, but maybe I should have expected that from someone who grew up making them. So what do you think, Reen? They're definitely not bad, but they're lacking a little something compared to the ones we had in Nord. You serious? I figured as much. But I might know the reason why. Would it be okay for me to make another batch, Fred? I'll keep eating them if you keep making them. guys got right back to cooking again. After this, the second round of tasting began. Munch. Wow, I don't know what you did, but this tastes way better than before. Yeah, now this lives up to what we ate up there. What'd you do differently, though? Seems like I wasn't thorough enough when I prepared the herbs. Mostly because it's been so long since I tried making any of my home cooking. But your criticism reminded me of just what I was missing. Great! Not only does my cooking get better, yours does too. Thanks a lot, both of you. This new menu's gonna knock 'em dead. Can't wait to try it. I'm surprised you noticed the difference, though. It's kind of nice to know our food left such a lasting impression on you. When I eat something delicious, I tend to remember it. I have to admit, though, it kind of makes me miss Nord. You're telling me. Hopefully I'll have the chance to bring all of you back there someday. I'll have to ask my mother to teach me some of her recipes, too. Given any thought on becoming our class official cook? Just a thought. How could this brotherly bond get any bigger? Hey, Eustace, I don't see you around here too often. Well, I have some things I need to purchase. Oh, stuff for the riding club? Well, not exactly. Anyway, don't mind me, it's nothing of particular importance. Well, he's definitely got something on his mind. Well, I'm here and I've got some time to spare. Why not tell me what's up? I might be able to help you out. You really do enjoy sticking your nose in other people's business, don't you? So your uncle in Berea Heart sent you a letter then? He ran that one restaurant, right? Correct. It seems that he caught wind of the fact that we were involved in the terrorist attack during the summer festival, which caused him to get worried and send you a letter. Just goes to show how much he really cares about you, huh? There was no reason for him to be concerned over something so minor, especially as we've rarely contacted each other up until now. Don't even try to hide it. You're too happy. You're happy about this, I can tell. Quiet. More to the point, I feel some remorse for causing him enough concern to feel the need to write. And so, as much of a pain as it will be, I feel as though it'd be best to include a token of thanks along with my reply. Which explains why you're here. Found anything you like? Found anything you think you'd like yet? Not quite. I rarely come to stores like this in the first place, so I don't even know where to start. What are you laughing at? Sorry, I was just relieved is all. It's nice knowing that Rufus isn't the only person you're willing to let into your life. Always looking for an opportunity to spout nonsense, aren't you? Putting your personal failings aside for the moment, now that I've told you, you need to help me find something for him. I was counting on it. The two of them proceeded to browse the store for something appropriate. After some searching, they found a rare brand of tea that Reen used to drink back home and decided to buy that. Apologies for taking up your time. Don't worry about it. I'm sure your uncle will be happy about this. One can only hope. How could it get even stronger? Oh, what are you doing here, Crow? Yo, Reen! I left something here yesterday, so I just came back to pick it up. Oh man, I always forgot how much of a pain moving is until I have to do it again. This is why I wanted to use my old room to just store stuff in. I wouldn't push your luck with that. Should I give him a hand? He seems like he could use the help. I don't mind giving you a hand. You look like you need it. You serious? Man, I guess they were right when they said you can't beat having a loyal first year at your beck and call. Oh, just to make it clear, this is unpaid labor, I'm afraid. Don't worry, I wasn't expecting payment from the guy who conned 50 Mira off me. Yo! Hey there. What's up, Crow? What's this I hear about you being a first year again? I heard worse. Did they kick you out already? Come on, you guys, no one will want to get rid of me. Showing respect to the guy teetering on the edge of his second first year. You've only got yourself to blame for that one. So I'm guessing this guy's a first year in your new class, Crow. Yes, I'm from class 7. Well, how about that? Let me give you a little tip. Never drop your guard around this guy, 'cause he'll be in your pockets the second you do. Hey now, we don't want to give my new classmate here the wrong impression. Trust me, I've got all the impressions I need by now. This is ridiculous, Crow. Shut up and give me a hand here. This thing isn't gonna carry itself. You could at least ask nicely. Alright, let's go get the rest of the crew to help us out with this. Huh? That should just about do it. Thanks for the help, guys. Don't sweat it. Just make sure you pay back that money you owe me. Yeah, I know. In that case, we'll leave you to it. Thank you for your help. The second years left the room. They left in a hurry. Oh well, wouldn't have been able to move all that on my own anyway, so I'll let it slide this time. I'm surprised you got so many people to show up to help. You really do have a lot of friends, don't you? Well, I've been here for 2 years now, right? Keep it up and one day you might be as famous as old Crow here. I get the feeling that in order to be that popular, I need to be old Crow. Alright then. Now that you got your furniture, I'll say it once again. Welcome to the Class 7 dormitory. Thanks, man. Yes, it can only get as stronger as all those people who make those gay fanfics. Ugh. Now, we know for a fact that Millium and Crow and Reen's dialogue are ones that we can skip here, but Gaius, Machias, and Eustace's dialogue I will show, because I didn't take them with me last time I went through here. Alright, you're gonna do Fee's event, then reload the save and do Machias's, evening event. Aren't these the flowers Fee is racing? The downpour seems like it might do more harm than good, though. I'm sure the gardening club members are running over here right now, but maybe I should make sure they're okay until someone else gets here. Okay, let's see what I can do. First things first, I need materials. Rean gathered materials from the storehouse and got to work on fortifying the flower bed. Time to go to work. This isn't going to be easy, though. Rean? Fee, didn't expect you to be here. You've even gotten everything prepared. Well, I was passing by, so I figured, Fee, why don't you have an umbrella? Don't worry about it. We have to take care of the flower bed first. Will you help? You're unbelievable. Okay, let's get this fixed up as soon as possible. This should be fine. It'll keep the flowers protected, at least. Should I try, or should I do it as I would think Fee would do it, as more of a, just a chew? And that's why I was worried about you. Come on, let's get back to the main building. Okay. Green towel dried Fee's soaking wet hair. That should do it. I still can't believe you ran all the way out there without an umbrella. What were you thinking? I was worried about the flowers. That's not an excuse to get yourself sick. The last thing I want is for Laura to get all worried about you now that you two have made up, not to mention the rest of us. I know. You'll go gray with all this worrying. That's just fine by me. Class 7's practically family to me. I can't help but worry about everyone. Thanks. Looks like the rain's about to let up. The flowers should be okay now. I'm sure they are. They should be blooming before too long, too. Keep up the good work. Yep. You'll be the first person to see them when they do. Gives me something to look forward to. Fee always has some cute events.